A country where happiness is preferred over wealth. A country where happiness is really a place. A country where education and healthcare is completely free. A country where food is incomplete without chilies. A country where phallus is worshipped. The only carbon negative country in the world. The only country to ban the sale of tobacco. This is Bhutan. Largely known for its monasteries, fortresses, and dramatic landscapes, Bhutan is a unique country both culturally and environmentally. No wonder why visitors can't resist calling it the last Shangri-La. It was this myth of Shangri-La and the Himalayas that drove me to Bhutan. Reaching Bhutan was not at all easy. There are no direct trains from India to Bhutan, so the best way to reach Bhutan by train is to first reach Kolkata and then board a train from Kolkata to Hasimara railway station. Jaigaon, which touches border with Bhutan, is just 16 kilometers from Hasimara. Rickshaws and buses regularly run between Jaigaon and Hasimara. Phuentsholing, the border town of Bhutan, is indeed the reflection of what the country is all about. Clean roads, sound traffic system, orderly homes and shops, smiling and humble looking people. There are a number of restaurants in Phuentsholing where authentic Bhutanese, Chinese and all Indian dishes are served. One is allowed to stay in Phuentsholing without permit. Visitors from India, Bangladesh, and Maldives do not require tourist visa to visit Bhutan, but an entry permit is a must, which can be obtained at the regional immigration office in Phuentsholing by submitting the required documents. Indian currency is readily accepted in Bhutan, but high value notes such as of rupees 500 and 2000 are generally not accepted. None of the Indian SIM works in Bhutan, but it is very easy to get a tourist SIM card from any authorized dealer for somewhere around 100 to 200 rupees. Even though the official language of Bhutan is Dzongkha, you'll be surprised to know that locals in Bhutan are very well versed with both English as well as Hindi.
So my name is Asanta. You just call me Asanta. So I'm with my guest, and I'm taking off to the tag nest over there. So
Come join us.
Come and join us
In our adventure.
Yeah.
Before we move any further, let me introduce you to my friend, who is more of a family now, Sonudi, a typical Maharashtrian who loves traveling. We met each other on our last solo trip to Uttarakhand.
अरे मेरा पल्लू उतर रहा है सर पे पल्लू रखने दो
After getting the permit, we hired a shared cab and settled down for a 4 hours ride to Paro. If you're planning your visit to Bhutan, make sure your first stop is Paro, the land of unsullied wilderness and long forgotten customs. Paro is an ideal mix of ancient history and breathtaking natural beauty.
Good morning guys, it's 6 a.m. in the morning and we are in Paro. कल हम फुनशलिंग से पारो आए and today we will be hiking to Tiger's Nest. हम लोग पारो में जहाँ रुके हैं, it's a beautiful lodge. Let me show you. So this is the lodge where we are staying at. It's Amad's lodge.
Though known best as the gateway to the world, the Paro Valley has managed to preserve its natural beauty and maintain the countryside feel to it. Traditional Bhutanese houses are scattered around the valley, and many of these offer homestay experiences to their guests. The guests are treated with wonderful services. The guests are served with delicious home cooked meals with ingredients straight from the family's kitchen garden. Takshang Gompa, popularly known as Tiger's Nest, is one of the most sacred sites in the country. Perched at top hill, this Buddhist monastery clings to a granite cliff more than 3,000 meters above the sea level. The hike takes around 2 to 3 hours to complete with a steep uphill climb. There is also a cafeteria located midway where one can rest and enjoy the beautiful views of the mountains.
So this is the starting point for the Tiger Nest. And the monastery that you see there is where we are supposed to go. You have to say something. Are you tired?
Right outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in a plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. God's country.
After completing this amazing trek, we decided to spend the rest of our day exploring this beautiful valley that can make you fall in love with it at its first glimpse.
Beautiful country.
It was indeed a long day, and therefore time for us to reward ourselves with some good food before retiring to bed. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe and comment. Thanks for watching.